Listen carefully. If you are hearing these words right now, this message is for you. You didn't click this video by chance. You didn't find it randomly. Something inside you already knew you needed to hear this. There has been a quiet weight on your heart. Not loud pain, not dramatic suffering, just a deep tiredness from trying and trying and trying. You worked hard while others rested. You stayed honest while others took shortcuts. You kept believing while results stayed delayed. And many nights, when no one could see you, you asked God a simple question: why am I still here? Not why others are rich, not why life is unfair, just why is my season taking so long? Understand this clearly. Poverty is not your destiny. It was never meant to be permanent. It was a phase of preparation. Some people are given money early and lose themselves. Some people are given ease early and never grow. But you were chosen for something different. God allowed you to experience lack so you could develop strength. God allowed delays so you could build patience. God allowed pressure so you could grow discipline. You were not being ignored. You were being trained. Every time you survived without help, your resilience increased. Every time you had to stretch little resources, your intelligence sharpened. Every time you kept going with no applause, your character deepened. This is how wealth-ready people are made, because real wealth does not stay with weak minds. It destroys people who are not prepared to hold it, and God does not bless people just to break them later. That is why your life felt harder than others. That is why your path felt slower. That is why your lessons were heavier, not because you were unlucky, but because you were being shaped. Now listen closely. There is a reason your mindset has been changing recently. Things that once excited you no longer impress you. Noise feels draining. Distractions feel empty. You crave clarity more than comfort. This is not boredom. This is alignment. God always removes poverty from the mind before removing it from the life. That victim thinking, fading. That fear of starting, weakening. That habit of settling, disappearing. You are beginning to see differently. You no longer want quick money. You want stable growth. You no longer want escape. You want direction. This shift is not accidental, because wealth does not enter chaotic minds. It enters focused minds, disciplined minds, grounded minds, and you are becoming one. Notice how certain people are slowly leaving your life. Notice how old habits no longer fit you. Notice how you feel uncomfortable staying the same. God removes what no longer matches where He is taking you. You cannot carry everyone into your next season. You cannot keep every habit and still grow. You cannot stay comfortable and still rise. This separation is protection. What feels like loss right now is actually space being created. Space for opportunity, space for clarity, space for provision. Wealth does not rush in loudly. It enters quietly. When preparation is complete, that idea you keep returning to, that skill you feel pulled to improve, that direction you cannot shake, that is guidance. God does not drop money from the sky. He sends insight. He sends timing. He sends doors. And right now, doors are closer than you think. Your struggle taught you humility. Your waiting taught you patience. Your loneliness taught you self-trust. Now you are ready for responsibility, because wealth is responsibility. Money follows discipline. Money follows structure. Money follows mindset. And poverty leaves when excuses leave. You are no longer blaming life. You are no longer waiting for rescue. You are no longer hoping blindly. You are preparing intentionally. This is the moment many people miss. They expect wealth to arrive like a miracle, but it arrives like an opportunity disguised as effort. Small chances, simple decisions, moments that require courage, and they'll prepare to recognize them. Your past was not wasted. Nothing you went through was meaningless. The nights you stayed awake thinking, the failures that embarrassed you, the times you started over, all of it was building endurance. And endurance creates consistency. Consistency creates results. Results create wealth. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. God removes poverty by changing who you are able to become. The moment you stop seeing yourself as unlucky and start seeing yourself as prepared, everything shifts. You don't need to chase money. You need to align with purpose. Money follows purpose naturally. Stay steady. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Do not rush this stage. Do not underestimate small beginnings. Do not ignore quiet guidance, because what is coming next will require stability, and you are becoming stable. The season of surviving is ending. The season of building is beginning. Not overnight, not magically, but surely. And when wealth enters your life, it will stay, because you earned the mindset to keep it.